Wow. My people, una good evening, una good evening. Good evening, my good Edo people and Nigeria. This is a very abomination act that people of Gelegele in Edo State, they want to create another kingdom inside Benin Kingdom. This cannot happen in any part of the world. You know, they happen just like the United Kingdom. Okay, United Kingdom is made up of England, Wales, Scotland, and the north of Ireland. So some group, some community now from Wales or Scotland, they will now come and say they want to come up with another kingdom inside the United Kingdom. You know, so for me, I believe saying I see finish be this. See finish. You know, away with Nami Akwa guy, Anagbite guy. So the Gelegele community don't see our Benin Kingdom finish. So they want to now create their own kingdom inside our Benin Kingdom. This cannot be. It has never been done. It has never been done. But this see finish now, the way they happen now. Me and the see so kind thing we be say the Oba our own Oba of Benin Oba talk be what all. The kind thing where this present Oba they do. We be say our former Oba they know they do and we be say now make people they respect Oba of Benin. If you see Oba of Benin, look, you know official, if you even hear ourselves say, if you even hear the name, you know, that coke will catch you. You know, you know, oh no, you go Shiva. Yeah. Yeah, okay, see you later. You go Shiva. But now that fear is no longer there anymore. People are not using word like urban or swag. For me, I don't use that word. If people really know the tradition, or really know what swing your back and our baneto, or really talk be quick, especially if you go una wa ba or really ni oro, or really ni yero. Okay, me my that fear is still there. That fear where people or the respect. Let me use the word respect. The respect what people beget for our palace, our Oba for Benin, the day people still have it in today. Because if they still have that respect, how can a community in Edo State, Gelegele community, came out? They want to create another kingdom. They want to create another kingdom inside Benin Kingdom. This is abomination. This is terrible. You see, in the olden days, Ogionba or Biani Hige, Godwin Awatieba. Ogionba no. Egbon already on here, tap with Kukuevo. Ayo we ayak will work wavevo. Our Kuku, Ogionba. Before for you to stand up at dear our Oba, to have that mind to say, do what you want to do. Not just that, they even go ahead and even writing to Buhari, that Buhari, I don't even want to do what they said. I don't want, but I have to say it because I'm quoting them. I'm not the one that said it. Is this Godwin, you know, that want to claim that he said that is the emperor. The emperor of Egedegbema. That want to create Oludiama Kingdom in Gelegele community. You know, the man who get that, and the man and his people, they have the mind to override to Buhari, to tell Buhari to warn our own Oba of Benin. Hey, my God, this is serious. This is serious. This one I see finish. This one I see finish to the maximum. And it's terrible. It's shocking. How can a community in Edo State want to create a palace, a kingdom? If such thing have to take place at all, they have to take permission from the Oba of Benin. The Oba of Benin will see to it. He will see the reason why the reason why they want to create the kingdom. Because any issues that arise, or arise in Edo State or the corner of Edo State, that issue has to be resolved in the Oba Palace in Benin City, which is the capital of Edo State. that matter, will be resolved in the palace there in Benin City. So why on earth? Who is behind this community, this Gelegele community? Who is behind them? I heard they have a lot of resources in that part of Edo State. There is a seaport in that part of Edo State. If you guys can recall very well, when our two brothers, Kotisugbo and Kola, came out and said, we have oils there. Some people are taking the oil. They are selling it. They are not, the money. They are not telling us what they are, what they are doing with the resources and the money they are, getting from the resources. What happened to Kola and Curtis Subo? They were arrested. Curtis spent nearly 4 months. Kola spent a month and some weeks. Because of this matter, because of this community, because they raise issues that all the Edo people supposed to benefit from, because they raise issue that the palace supposed to support them. Curtis, the crime now they were saying that Curtis Igbo commit, because the letter Curtis Igbo wrote, Curtis Igbo used the letter heading of Oba. Because of that, they say it's a crime. He did not take permission from the palace for him to use the letter heading of Oba, or from the palace, or in our palace, to write a letter. And it was the same, the issue that Curtis Ugbo and Kola raised, it was get to do with this Gelegele community, of all the nyama that is going on there. These two brothers was jailed, and they spent months in prison. Now, my question is this. And inside this Edo State, do you know how many Edo State youth that run away from Edo State because of the hardship there, because of the abuse and the neglect by the state governor, by the local government chairman, and by the traditional rulers in Edo State? I keep saying this. When they say youth are running away there, they say, how come our traditional rulers are not saying anything about all this? When our governor is not doing things, our youth are jobless. They are complaining. They are crying. They are crossing the sea. For anybody to have the mind to cross that sea because of a better life. Some people, I can see some of our brothers and sisters, they already make it down to Europe. We hear them saying, now only those days suffer there. What did they pursue una? Una not go stay there. You wait down there Europe for 20 years, you no go back. Why you stay there abroad? You wait down there Europe for 30, 40 years. What are you still doing? Is it you never take reach for another man country? Why you not pack your load when you come out? You will go Nigeria, go spend 2 weeks. Why 2 weeks? Why will you turn your motherland into a country and where the only they go for holiday? It don't supposed to be like that. You are telling the people now where they run come off for. So many people will go there and say, Nigeria self, the hardship, see the way suffer. You carry money, go the money don't finish. So they tell people where they live inside there every day. Say me they say there, say me they don't fight better life. So now because of the hardship, now the people they come out. If home sweet, nobody we will there, if we don't pack our load, go back to Nigeria. It's because of the hardship. That is why we are still here today. That is the reason why I don't really blame people that cross the sea, that cross the ocean. Because even me that is talking, if I knew what I knew now, if I know what I knew what I know now, because I still be in Nigeria. Or for you to have the mind to cross the sea, you should have enough mind to face your corrupt governors, your corrupt politicians, your corrupt local government chairmen. I keep saying this. With the kind of hardship and suffering in Edo State, if the traditional ruler could have raised up and came out and placed a curse on all the corrupt politicians, you will see all of them will start to change. No politicians is afraid of the Bible. They are not afraid of the Quran. They are not. That is for sure. Because once the governor win an election, the day that they are swearing the governor into office, they will take out the Bible. They will ask the governor to place his hands on the Bible and swear. After they enter the uncle, they still the thief money. They know say, hey boy, with amount of youth, Igbamaya fefefe, no eleye dori, Rudin Wunaro, Arioba, ma winning wuna no keke ni yao. Dete oba atop be. Keka we hame. E hame ladian. Yena geleti boyo. Nawe politician. Nawe politician ya arigo. Wuna no keke ni yao we. E toba geleti oba. E gbamaya fefefe. Keni wulo yeze libe ni wulo yeze Morocco. Keni be do la we bodene na. Egbe edowa ya agaje. Igbamaya rowa. Agane de oba me ami oba egbono na wasunu na yan ibe Gelegele community that want to create another kingdom inside Benin Kingdom. Oba igbama ya gbe ya gbe egodun ya die palace. Igbama ya emenunu adie gwa. Igbama giredo. Yan ya pa. They all left. Ubega in Ayaha. I'm saying this now, it's not even my word. According to the Edo State governor and the traditional rulers, according to the Edo State government and the traditional rulers, accordingly, to the Edo State government and the traditional ruler says, and I quote, they said that this man is lucky that there are no more youth in Edo State. If not, the youth would have overrun this man. Okay? They say that this man is lucky that there are no more youth in Edo State. If not, the youth would have overrun this man, the man that is trying to, the man that is from the Gelegele community is trying to create another kingdom inside the kingdom we have in Edo State that has been existing for years. So the Edo State government now and the Edo State traditional ruler, now they know the useful of the youth now. They know that you cannot do anything. You need the people to do anything in the state. If anything you want to create, you want to move the state forward, you need the people to do that. All right? So these governors and some corrupt traditional rulers, they are very happy to see that the Edo youth are running away. The one that is dying. The one that is condemning in prison for no reason. They have not committed any crime at all. They are condemning that, you understand, because they don't know somebody, we know somebody, you understand? So now, the Edo traditional rulers, they are not beginning to feel the, they are not beginning to see the usefulness of the youth, of the people. Because they cannot go to Gelegele and go and pack Gelegele youth now to come out. Those Gelegele people that they are supporting their own, Godwin or their pair or wherever who want to, create a kingdom inside Benin Kingdom. Now, talking about the youth, 26 Nigerians was buried in Italy a few days ago. 26 citizens of Nigeria, 26 citizens of Nigeria was buried in Italy. Not a single Nigerian official was present in that funeral service. We have an embassy in Italy that's supposed to be there to represent represent the interest of the Nigerians that reside in Italy. That is their job. That is what they are there for. 26 citizens of Nigeria was buried in a foreign land. People go say, how can people, I just can't imagine how some Nigeria be so heartless. They don't have any single heart in them at all. They will be saying, yeah, and they send a message. Who send the message? Are you serious? And these people that is making all those comments, most of them live in Europe. What do they do for Europe? People died, they lost their life. That is a very terrible thing to say. But there was no single Nigerian official that was present there. Yes, appear those. Yeah, my sister, it's so sad. It was terrible. And for me, I could not even comprehend it. I was shocked. That was very shocking. If you guys can recall, when a plane was shot down in Ukraine, okay, was shot down in Ukraine, the plane belonged to the Holland, to the Dutch country. Everybody in that plane died. When I say they died, some of them, the only part of their body they find was leg. Some of them head. Some of them just chest. Some of them just one hand. But the Dutch government said that, first he sent his army down, and they go with the plane, army plane. Just like a big cargo plane. The government said, bring every bones you find on the ground, bring them back home for a proper burial. So the Dutch government went down to Ukraine, where the flight was shut down. They sent the army down. They took all the bodies. All the bodies. When I say body, not that their body was complete anymore. Because the plane was shut down. At that time, the war within the East, the Eastern Ukraine that was involved, in Russia was involved, America was involved. So that was during the, war that was going on there. So that plane was shut down. Everybody in that plane died. So the Dutch government sent down their army. The army went down to Ukraine. Every part of that, every part of the body. The Dutch government told the army, say, listen, any bone we una see for ground, make una pack, they come out. Because some of the dead body, the only part they find, maybe one hand, one leg. Now, by the time they bring all those body home, half bodies, nobody was complete. So the Dutch government have to carry out a DNA test with anybody they find with the family, just to be able to say, okay, this hand belongs to your daughter, or this hand belongs to your son. That is going to tell you the amount of work the Dutch government put to it to show that, the life of their citizens are very important to them, that they valued the life of their citizen, that the life of their citizen is a very expensive one, that they show that yes, they love their citizen. But in Nigeria, 26 Nigerian citizens, even Italian people, they could not even understand. Say, there is not a single Nigerian official that was present. Nobody was there from Abuja. Mind you, after my investigation, I find out that out of that 26, 22 of them are from Edo State. 22 out of that 26 are from Edo State. Now, with all the news that have been going on for years, that Edo citizens are dying on the ocean, they are running away from home because of the hardship, no traditional ruler in Edo State have actually said anything about it. No traditional ruler have actually looked into the matter and said, why are they living in the first place? What is the problem? Let us look into the problem so that we can fix it. There must be a reason why our youth are running away. We don't have youth anymore. What is going on? The corrupt governors of Edo State, they are very happy. They are glad that the youth are running away, because they don't have anybody to face them anymore. The ones that are left there, majority of them are political thugs. They are ready to die or kill for their political godfathers. The good ones are gone. Most of them have perished in the ocean. So 22 people out of the 26 that was buried in Italy are from Edo State. The Edo State governor say anything about it? No. Because your life is not important to your governor. If any traditional rulers of Edo State says anything about it, they don't give a damn. Now, because the Gelegele community now want to create another kingdom, inside kingdom. So the Edo State governor and the traditional ruler now remember that the man is lucky. The man is lucky that the man is lucky that we don't have youth in Edo State anymore. That is exactly the word that came out from the Edo State governor, the traditional rulers. They say this Godwin, they want to claim, they want to create a kingdom Edo Kingdom. They say that is lucky. Okay, what is the name of the kingdom? Oludiama Kingdom. We want to create it. We want to come up with this. Man, that boy get liver. Oludiama Kingdom, inside Benin Kingdom. The Edo State governor and the traditional ruler said that the man is lucky that we don't, that we no longer have youth anymore in Edo State. The Edo State governor and the traditional ruler. People say they know traditional ruler. And you see man say go. Governor now. But when that small rat now, one can step on the on the toes of the traditional rulers. They say no go there. Now they can't remember say youth no the Edo State anymore. So one go begin the man, go plug sense, make the bury sense for inside head. So this is where we are today, and I hope they are able to solve it. I decided to say something about it too, because Edo State governor have not done anything for me. Traditional ruler have not done anything for me. I'm very proud, proud of our traditional ruler. Edo tradition is the best. You understand? So Oba talk but the truth have to be told. Before Oba no they go transfer. Now Oba they play golf. Oba talk wato baba. Wato. Wato. Now Oba they play golf. Have you ever seen that in the history of Edo State? People they say in Oba no swag. Una no understand tradition. That don't supposed to be. This boy we the Gelegele community. If to say he no see our Oba finish. I dey try understand the thing we give Oba that liver. The thing we give that boy that liver. The thing we give that boy that liver for him to come out. Mary Edos, my sister, Belejari. The thing we give that boy that liver for Gelegele, say you want come out. Come dear our kingdom. Benin Kingdom, rororo. Benin Kingdom. Oba no moriri, Oba no gboriri. Oba gboriri o. If to say na all the dates where tradition be, that man supposed to be banished. Oyo ba yikin. Oba banish because when we used to have a Benin State, when we used to have Benin State, the Supreme Court, that was in 1986. The Supreme Court, they don't close the matter. So that community is under Edo State. If they want to do anything they have to bring it to we have one governor, so we have one kingdom. You understand? We have one governor, we have one kingdom. So for that young boy in a Gelegele community, first name is Godwin. First name, for him to come out, to want to dear our Oba. For you to come out and want to dear our Oba, no, sir, now see finish. Now see finish. Seriously, this one serious. Now really, now this one a big C finish. Big C finish. No. I could not even swallow the whole thing and say, let me comment on the audio and say something about it. My sister Mary Edos, thank you, Jerry, for pressing that like. I said, let me come out and say something about these things. Because it's terrible, because we have a lot of Edo people doing video or audio on Facebook. Nobody even bother, I don't think many people really know what is going on. They don't really know that we have a community in Edo State now that want to take over our kingdom. Now, small, now so that they start. That is this, now so that they start on. If to say the Edo State governor and the Oba of Benin no send people there now, go caution the man. The man supposed to the man don't start to divide people. Don't start to advertise. Give dates where they want go, crown. You want, come up with this kingdom of a thing. So about Benin and Edo State governor, they sent some security people there to warn him. And after they have done that, the man now writes, the man wrote to Buhari. He wrote to Buhari. The man wrote to Buhari, good evening, Suzanne Solomon. Yeah. The man wrote to Buhari and they said that Buhari should warn our Oba. They said Buhari should warn our Oba. I say, So it don't reach like this. You know, it has getting to this level, whereby we have somebody that is daring our Oba. So in the olden days, somebody like this supposed to be banished from Edo State. They're supposed to banish him. But do we still have that tradition the way we used to do it? Does that still exist? Does that still exist? I remember when I come across a picture, I saw our Oba was playing golf, and there was another one, he went to the field, he was playing football. I say, eh? I say, Oba, don't they go transfer? People say, why? Don't say that. Don't say that about Oba. Go mind your mouth. Mind your speech. Don't you dare. Oba will go one. And I know Obu where don't you Obi me? Obi my yano. You know Oba talk be say Oba what? What on him No, the Oba belong to all of us. The Oba belong to all of us. You understand? You know, more to him maybe him or me. You know, Oba no they come out for palace. If you the day when you go here say at the time was our old tradition. Go back and read about these things. The day when you go here say Oba one step out. What did it? Call everybody go there. Yeah, we are go. Boriri, but that Boriri, you know, do we still have that Boriri still there? When you go hear about Oba, that fear is it still there? The people still have that respect the way we used to have it? You know? If we were to be that older days, with the amount of Edo youth that you know left Edo State because of the hardship, you understand? Because of the neglect and abuse by the Edo State governor. If you were to be before, with the amount of criminality that was going on in Edo State, the amount of insecurity. If we were before, Oba will come out and swear for anybody that want to, you know, spoil Benin. But this state now, this period now, this kind of time where we can't do. Oba no they know they do all those kind of things anymore. They know they do them. You know, if to say Oba don't come and carry Kure, come and don't swear. Say all the corrupt politicians with the Edo State, corrupt governor. He go say anybody where if they shop our money for Edo State, we they thief our money, other than governor, local government shema you be or any we no one do work for Edo State, we no one do something. We go, you know, move Edo State forward. We no one build industry. We go create jobs for our people. We no one create an enabling environment for our people. Oba go cost put. You go see all those politicians, they will start to change. You understand? Don't we go and my people. You know your how or why I'm more or nuna na ya go one here more. So for me, I just believe tradition in Benin Kingdom or in Edo State, Benin Kingdom, that's the capital of Edo State, is not the way it used to be. Let's be honest with ourselves. It's not the way it used to be. That is the reason why a community in Edo State will want to come up with another kingdom. Because that is how I view the whole thing. Because I was trying to reason why on earth any community in Edo State will want to come up with, you know, create a kingdom. A kingdom, Benin Kingdom have been in existence before the so-called United Kingdom came to be. All the ideas, all the things they are doing in the United Kingdom today, 90% of them was taken from Benin Kingdom. The way they do their things, celebrate their queen, it was taken from Benin Kingdom. You know? So Benin Kingdom used to be a kingdom whereby people used to, you know, have a lot of respect for. People used to have a lot of fear for. But do we still have the fear? In Benin Kingdom today, we have a lot of ehame, a lot of staff, chief staff that are not politicians. They, you know, they are not politicians. Any decision the Oba of Benin want to make, those politician ehames, you know, they are influencing those decisions one way or another. Yeah. So things is really upside down. Things are upside down. You know, my people, I want to thank every one of you that's listening to me. So I just say, let me talk about it. As Ovia, as a lady from Benin Kingdom. So it's right for me to touch that, and I hope that the Edo State governor and the traditional ruler, they are able to find the youth to, help them to solve this problem. And the Edo State governor too, he should not be quiet about it. Should not be quiet about it. And I greet everyone once again. You guys have a blessed night, and send me way to all the family. Bye for now.